Hey everyone, it's your girl Shanae here from Dandelion Adventures. What is up, y'all? I'm here to bring you guys on an adventure today to Yunnan province, Dali city. As you can see from the map, Dali is surrounded by a huge river called Erhai. And here you have to spend a couple of days. We tried to cover the entire river within a period of 2 days, and it's virtually impossible, y'all. And it is so beautiful. I would recommend anybody to visit there. In this video, I'm about to share some locations with you and some tips and traits of Dali and what you can experience there. I hope you'll enjoy this video, and I look forward to hearing your comments. So in Dali, drinking Hong Cha, which is the Chinese name for black tea, is very prevalent. It is a delicious kind of tea and usually served in the morning with your breakfast. As you can see, Dali is surrounded by mountains and trees, and it is absolutely magnificent. You will see a couple of photos and videos of me and my partner in Dali and around Erhai. When we were in Dali, we lived along the Erhai River in a hotel by the name of Skylove. I'll drop the location in the description box below. Now, in Erhai, most tourists or travelers rent a tricycle, which is lovely because you and your partner or you and your child can also travel along Erhai in one bicycle instead of renting two. You will also notice that some of the surrounding shops and apartments and hotels are very ancient Chinese style, which is lovely to see if you live in a big city or in a modern city like Beijing, Hangzhou, and Shanghai. It is just wonderful to see how the locals live in Dali. I have got to let you know that the people in Dali are also so friendly compared with modern cities. They are welcoming, they are warm, and they are excited to have foreigners or travelers visiting their little town. And y'all, let me tell you, the sunset by the mountain and by the river is absolutely gorgeous. It almost looks like something is actually shining out of the mountain. Like it looks like a gem, and it is beautiful. Like I could just not get enough of it. I also have to let you know that it is quite common for you to see similar buildings and similar shops in Dali and surrounding the Erhai River. And this is because it is a traveling city. Most people come here to take photo shoots and to visit local coffee shops. So you will see similar shops and similar buildings in these videos, but they're all actually different. One of the things I really loved about Dali is that you're able to rent the local clothes and take a photo shoot with your partner or with your children. It is actually the most amazing thing that I have literally ever done in my life. Like to wear these kinds of clothes for women, guys, I kid you not, that thing on my head is so heavy. It is made from pure steel and it was just gorgeous. Also, when you are in Erhai or in Dali, I suggest that you rent a car. And the reason for this is because Erhai is really big. You cannot travel the whole of Erhai using a bicycle. You will have to go up mountains, and the distance between each location is quite large. So renting a car would probably be your best choice. There are so many great things to see in Dali. We traveled to the ancient town and we saw ham. Guys, when in your life have you ever seen a ham like this? I know I haven't. And it was delicious. We took a taste and it was just great. Anyway, here we were driving in our car along the main route to go to a different section of the Erhai River. And these mountains are actually the snow mountains in Dali. Now, pictures or videos could not describe the beauty of these mountains, but it is just fabulous. Like, I cannot emphasize enough how beautiful this city actually is. So here we had just arrived at a different part of the Erhai River, and as you can see, it actually looks kind of the same as the previous two videos that you saw. The buildings are a similar style as I mentioned, and you will see that there's quite a lot of people in this section, and that's because we were traveling through our Chinese New Year. Then we found a secret little coffee shop right along the river. Guys, how magnificent does this not look? Like, it is just beautiful, and it's so relaxing because you get to look out on the river while enjoying your delectable cup of coffee. I really enjoyed this. This was probably one of my favorite spots when I was in this section of Erhai. Okay, then we found this ancient little town, which we actually didn't know existed, and we just saw a bunch of stairs going down. And guys, let me tell you, when we got to the bottom, we were so surprised because we did not know. Oh, there's Frank. Hi, Frank. Anyway, we didn't know that there was this ancient little town down here. This was in the ancient town, and you can see there's just like a whole bunch of little stores and people selling things along the sides. It was just so nice to see. It was lovely to see how people here live their daily lives and what they do on a daily basis. After traveling through the ancient town, we actually came to this cave sort of thing. And you will see from the video that I was actually terrified to go down here because I was holding my GoPro and I was trying to step very carefully because it's quite slippery. But this is all in the same location, and this was really nice to see because it was just you and nature. So another popular thing to do in Dali is to actually feed the seagulls. Now, I know this is crazy, right? Like, why is there seagulls living by a river? I don't know, y'all, but anyway, there are local people selling little seagull treats like a biscuit, and it is just so nice because when you throw it up in the air, the seagulls actually catch it. It's just a nice experience, and it's just great. Like, I can't get over how great it is. Anyway, moving on. In Dali, there is a place called the Three Pagodas. Now, this next video is at that location. Guys, I'm telling you, take a whole day to spend at the Three Pagodas. It is lovely. Like, I cannot emphasize enough how important it is for you to actually experience this. The Three Pagodas you can't actually enter into, which I thought you could, but the surroundings around the Three Pagodas are beautiful. The time that these people take to actually take care of these areas is insane, y'all. It's insane. And the size of these pagodas, like, I'm telling you, they are huge. They are so big. once again, I'll drop the location in the description box below. But yeah, to get into the 3 pagodas, you pay about 75 yuan. And I believe that it's totally worth it, especially if you're a foreigner, because we don't get to see these kinds of things in our countries. So for me, it was just great. And there's even a little temple. Like in this video, I'm standing on top of the temple, and I was recording a video of the entire layout, like literally mountains for days, y'all, mountains for days. And if you are like me, then you love mountains. Anyway, to end of our journey in Dali, we got some coffee for the road and took our last little bit of pictures. I hope you enjoyed my journey in Dali, and yeah, I look forward to hearing your comments. See you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe.